Good afternoon, student friends. Once again, I welcome all of you to our online class. In yesterday's lecture, we have learned about the estimation of the functional groups, that is what the nitro group and the ester group. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about the estimation of amino and carboxylic acid group. So let's start with this what the estimation of amino group in the organic compound by means of the acetylation method. So student friends, what is the principle behind the estimation of this amino group? Generally amino groups are what? Primary, secondary and tertiary amino groups present in the organic compound, but we are going to estimate this amino group primary NH2 groups by means of the acylation of this amino group into amide group. So an accurately weighed W gram of organic compound containing amino group NH2 group is refluxed, strongly heated under the condenser with an excess of acetylation mixture, that is acetic acid, acetic anhydride in pyridine or acetyl chloride in ACl3. The reaction involves replacement of one of the hydrogen from amino group by acetyl group. So we'll get the amide. See how this reaction occurs. So now what happened? This RNH2 group reacts with acetic anhydride. One of the proton from this amine group is what get attached with the acetic anhydride, and will get the amide, that is amide, as well as the side product is acetic acid. So simple reaction is the replacement of the one hydrogen from the amino group by means of the acyl group. Then see, or we can write the secondary amine, that is R-NH, and this is acetic anhydride. Then R-NCOCH3, that is nothing but amide. Secondary amide is there, and side product is acetic acid. Then or we can write this RNH2. This RNH2 what reacts with acetic anhydride, that is CH3 C double bond O C double bond O CH3 in presence of pyridine. Will get the secondary amide, amide, that is what? RNH C double bond O CH3, and the acetic acid is the what? Side product. The excess acetic anhydride left unreacted is then treated with water when the following reaction takes place. What happened? This unreacted excess left acetic anhydride is treated with the water, then we'll get the 2 molecules of acetic acid. It is the hydrolysis reaction. From acetic anhydride we'll get the 2 molecules of acetic acid. Then this acetic acid is what? Titrated with the base NaOH, standard sodium hydroxide solution. Then we'll get the sample titration reading, that is termed as a ml, and carrying out the blank titration similar way by means of eliminating the organic compound containing the amino group. Then after this we'll get the next reading, that is what? The BML, that is what? The blank titration reading, and by the subtracting the blank reading from this the subtracting sample reading from the blank, will get the amount of that sodium hydroxide required to neutralize the acetic acid, and this is nothing but which is directly proportional to the amount of that acetic acid formed in the hydrolysis reaction. After what the hydrolysis of the unreacted acetic anhydride and left unreacted, and what amount of consumed is calculated from the calculation. So the total acetic acid formed in the both reactions 1 and 2 is then titrated with a standard solution of sodium hydroxide using phenolphthalein as an indicator. The volume of NaOH consumed in the main titration, that is mean BR, is treated as the AML, that is main titration or sample titration. Similarly, carry out the blank titration. A blank experiment is performed by using same volume of acylation mixture, that is acetic anhydride in pyridine, as that used for main titration, but without using the organic compound with NH2 group. The entire acetic acid anhydride taken for blank is treated with the water when the following reaction occurs similar to the second reaction in the main titration takes place. Acetic acid on hydrolysis with water gives 2 molecules of acetic acid, but here the acetic anhydride not reacts with the amino group, because here amino group is totally absent. So whatever the amount taken for the that of the acetic anhydride, and that amount is what similar amount the acetic acid is formed. So we have suppose we have taken 10 ml of acetic anhydride and make the hydrolysis, we'll get the 10 ml of acetic acid here. So what 10 ml of sodium hydroxide is required to neutralize this. Then the reading, that is what blank reading, is equal to suppose 10 ml. And in main sample titration, see suppose here what the sample titration is there. Here what this acetic anhydride reacts with amino group. Suppose this amino group is contains in 5 ml or 5 atoms, then it what combines with 5 acetic anhydride group, and the acetic acid form, that is what CH3COH, and what the amide form. So some part of acetic acid, that is what one part of this acetic anhydride, that's the acyl group, is get attached with RNH2, and so if we take this 10 ml, then if it reacts with 5 ml, and 5 ml is what unreacted. So left unreacted acetic anhydride on hydrolysis with water gives 2 molecules of acetic acid. Suppose this is what the 5 ml, and from this 2.5 ml from the first reaction, that is what the side product acetic acid. Then what is the net blank reading, and what the sample reading? If it is 5 ml, then if 5 ml of NaOH is required for the neutralization of what acetic acid formed by unreacted acetic acid, left unreacted acetic acid with organic compound, then what is the net blank and sample reading subtraction? That is what blank 10 and sample 5 will get the 5 ml. So 5 ml acetic acid, that acyl group is consumed by means of the amino group. So from this we can able to calculate the what amount of that amino group present in the given organic compound. So here what the after what the blank titration, the acetic acid formed in the blank is also titrated with the standard solution of sodium hydroxide using phenolphthalein as an indicator. We will get the faint pink as an end point, and from this reading the volume of NaOH consumed for the blank titration, that is blank PR, is treated as BML. The difference in the volume of NaOH consumed in blank titration and main titration, that is sample titration, blank Br and main Br, that is B minus A, is proportional to the difference in amount of acetic acid formed in blank and main, which is trans is proportional to the actual amount of acetic anhydride. So that is B minus A, blank burette reading minus main burette reading, is directly proportional to the difference in the amount of acetic acid formed in the blank and main, which is further what directly proportional to the actual amount of acetic anhydride consumed by organic compound, and which is further directly proportional to the amount of NH2 group in the organic compound. So with the help of formula we can able to calculate the amount of NH2 group present in the given organic compound. Hence, from the difference in the two burette readings, that is blank and main, the percentage of NH2 group in the organic compound is calculated. What is the formula for that? The percentage of NH2 group is equal to B minus A into normality of NaOH into 16, that is what, 16.03. It is nothing but molecular weight of the NH2 group into 100 divided by weight of organic compound taken, that is what, W gram into 1000. And with the help of this formula we can able to calculate the NH2 group or NH group present in the given organic compound. So the examples of organic compounds containing NH2 groups are aniline, that is aromatic amine, C6H5NH2, ethylamine, C2H5NH2, isopropylamine, CH3CH2NHCH3, or that is CH3CH. This is what the CH3CH3NH2, isopropylamine, isobutylamine, similarly C4H9NH2, diethylamine, that is C2H5NH, C2H5 and dimethylamine also. So or that is what, CH3 2 times NH. So this is about the what, estimation of amino group by means of the what, acylation method. And next is the what, the estimation of carboxylic acid group in organic compound by neutralization method. What is carboxylic group? It is COH group. What is the principle? An accurately weighed organic compound containing carboxylic acid group, COH group, W gram, is dissolved in a sufficient amount of solvent like water, ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol. The solution of organic compound containing carboxylic acid, COH group, is then titrated with the standard solution of alkali sodium hydroxide using phenolphthalein as an indicator when the following neutralization reaction takes place. What is we have to done for the estimating the carboxylic acid group? It is just simply what the neutralization method used for the estimation of carboxylic group. Simply take a known weight of the carboxylic group containing COH. Organic compound containing COH carboxylic group, W gram, is dissolved in the sufficient amount of solvent like water, ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, and the solution of organic compound containing carboxylic acid group is then titrated with a standard solution of alkali sodium hydroxide using phenolphthalein as an indicator when the following neutralization reaction occurs. That is what, RCOH reacts with NaOH, will get the sodium salt of that acid plus water, that is what, the salt and acid, nothing but neutralization reaction. The volume of NaOH consumed is noted. The volume of standard sodium hydroxide NaOH consumed for the titration, that is Br, is directly proportional to the amount of carboxylic acid present in the organic compound. So hence, from the volume of NaOH consumed, the percentage of carboxylic acid group in the organic compound is calculated. So this is a very simple method to calculate the carboxylic acid group present in the given organic compound. With the help of formula, we can determine the what the amount of carboxylic acid group or percentage of carboxylic group present in the given organic compound. That is nothing but percentage of carboxylic group RCOH is equal to volume of NaOH required for the neutralization, that is burette reading, into normality of NaOH into 45, that is atomic weight or molecular weight of the carboxylic group, that is carbon 12, 32, so 32 and 12, 44 plus hydrogen 1 is equal to 45 into what the 100 divided by weight of organic compound W gram taken for the analysis into 1000. So we'll get the amount of carboxylic acid. Once again I am repeating how we'll estimate the carboxylic acid group. The known by means of what the neutralization method. Simply it is a acid base neutralization titration by using phenolphthalein as an indicator. So take a known weight of the organic compound, dissolve it in the given solvent. It is whether water or alcohol. Then after this titrate the given amount of known amount of the solution that made by using the organic compound containing carboxylic acid, and which is titrated against titrate this solution against the standard alkali, that is sodium hydroxide, by using phenolphthalein as an indicator. We will get the reading, that is what is neutralization reading after change in color, that is faint pink, by using phenolphthalein as an indicator. We will get the titration reading, and with the help of that amount of volume required to neutralize the given acid, carboxylic acid group by means of NaOH, we can calculate the amount of carboxylic group, which is what directly proportional to the whatever the volume required to neutralize the given carboxylic group, that is volume of NaOH. The percentage of COH in our organic compound is calculated by means of formula, that is percentage of the COH in organic compound is equal to V volume, that is burette reading of NaOH, into normality of NaOH into 45, that is molecular weight of the carboxylic acid group, into 100 divided by weight of organic compound W into 1000. So in this way we can calculate the percentage of organic compound, that is carboxylic group present in the organic compound. The example of organic compounds, that is RCOH containing carboxylic acid group, formic acid, that is HCOH, acetic acid, that is CH3COH, propionic acid, C2H5COH, N-butyric acid, CH3CH2 2 times COH. So this is about the estimation of carboxylic acid group as well as the estimation of amino group in the organic compound. If you have any queries regarding this topic, please put your question in the YouTube comment box. I will try to answer the questions. Please watch video and stay tuned. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thanks a lot.